Hi, I'm Vicki Burmeister, and we're going to talk about topped and thin shots with our mid-irons today. In our stance, perhaps the ball is too far forward, and what is happening is when your club comes through, it is already bottomed out and is traveling in an upward motion when it comes in contact with the golf ball. Ideally, we want your club moving in a downward position, downward angle, so that when it comes in contact with the ball, the club face comes in full contact with the ball, and the angle of the club face then projects the ball in an upward motion. So we're going to do the chalk drill today to find out the exact ball position to avoid the topped and thin shots. I've got just about a 12-inch chalk line right here, and that is going to be in the middle of my stance, equal distance between my front foot and back foot, right in the middle of my stance, my belt buckle and the zipper in my shirt. I'm going to take my grip, and when I take the club back and swing through, my impact should be right on that chalk line, the point at the bottom of my swing where the club impacts the ground. It should not be behind it or in front of it. Okay, we want to make sure that we come in contact with that chalk, and it should show a little bit of a poof when you hit the chalk line. This shows that your club is bottoming out right at that chalk line, and that's exactly where we want to put that golf ball so that the club comes in contact at the bottom of our swing. So we take it back and through so that the club comes in contact with the ball, and the club face does the work for us to project the ball upward. The second drill we're going to go over is called the step drill. This has to do with your balance in your swing. The first drill we talked about is putting the ball in the correct position in our stance. And when we swing, we may very well have it in the correct position, but if we do not transfer our weight properly and we're hanging back, common term, we don't transfer our weight and we're trying to lift that ball up in the air, suddenly we have changed where the bottom of our swing arc is. It is no longer in the center of our stance. It is now previous to our ball, and so that we are now coming upward angle at that golf ball again. So we need to get off our back foot and onto our front foot so that our swing arc is in the center. Okay? So we're going to do the step drill. We start out regular stance, the ball placement in the middle. This is just a drill. So we're going to go slow motion at first. So start up in your stance. You're going to take your front foot, bring it back to your back foot, so your feet together. Take a 3/4 back. Okay? And at the same time, and swing through, transferring all your weight from your back foot to your front foot. And when you finish, you should be able to lift this back foot. There should be no weight left on this back foot. So let me show you again. Regular stance, bring your feet together, 3/4 swing, step and swing through. Okay? That will help you not try and lift the ball, but rather swing through the ball and keep the bottom of your swing arc at the point of the golf ball. There you go.